It was actually Rav Nachum Rabinovich's initiative, one of the most distinguished rabbinic figures in the Zionist rabbinic world, the head of the Yeshivat Hesder of Ma'ale Adumim, with tens of rabbis, distinguished rabbis. Part of them are Rashi Yeshivot in Har Etzion, Otniel, Ma'ale Gilboa, and other places. Part of them are rabbis of villages and towns. And the initiative basically wants to confront with the challenge of assimilation in Israel. We have almost 100,000 kids that have to be converted. We have here every year more than 4,500 kids that are born and less than 2,000 converts a year. These kids, these minors, are involved in the Israeli society. They go to Jewish schools, they go to the university, they serve together with us in the army, and they will have no other choice but to get married to their Israeli colleagues. And if we want to prevent a high percentage of intermarriage among these youngsters, the only way is what Rav Rabinovich is doing with such a courage and such a wisdom, and that's his initiative to run these rabbinic courts.
Well, what's the problem basically with the chief rabbinate as it is today, the attitude today towards these conversions?
First of all, the official policy of the chief rabbinate is not to allow kids, even those who study in observant schools, in Mamlechti Dati schools, not to enable them to convert if the parents are not observant or the mother is not converting, despite the fact that they commit themselves and they guarantee to enable the kid to grow up in an observant environment. That's the main problem. There are other challenges regarding the issue of the approach to the converts. Are you suspicious on a constant basis, or do you trust them basically? Do you try to encourage them to convert? Are you embracing them, or God forbid, vice versa? That's the main challenge. As the facts are that we have less than 2,000 converts. I think that this number says everything.
Now, how do you answer the claims according to which this is an opening for any organization, any sector in the Jewish society to open their own conversion court?
First of all, they are converting already, and it's not recognized today in Israel. They apply to the Supreme Court. There are several applications to the Supreme Court about recognizing Haredi conversions and Reform conversions. It seems to be that the Supreme Court will approve all of these conversions, so it's not something to blame us. It's something that is going to be done without us and without any connection to us.
Now, the first stage, these converts will have a problem to get married. So the second stage is what? That they go through a second conversion, or you hope that their conversion will be accepted?
I believe that until they will get to the age of 20, 25, the Chief Rabbinate and the State of Israel will recognize these conversions. By the way, all of them are told and they sign that they know that it is not recognized now, and we hope that it will be changed in the future, but so far it is not recognized.
But in the communities, in the religious communities, you believe that this will be recognized and people will join the communities?
I'm positive about that, especially when these kids are going to Mamlechti Dati school, especially when these people want to be a part of the traditional community. I believe that they will be welcomed in more than embrace.